that's annoying. And then it's crazy because I be quiet. I don't do interviews. I don't, I do, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand, right? For a lot of people, it's reputation first, especially when they're in the limelight. So for them to try to shut that out immediately is the first thing they're going to do. Oh, it's a bullshit. It's a lie. Because they hold their reputation so high that they feel like that one thing, if you take that and apply it.
But it's crazy because, not like that, but my nephew been coming out about some stuff. Like, I've been saying stuff for the longest. I just never, clearly said it. But, my fans even picked up on it, years ago, 2020, 2022, when I will go live and say certain shit, insinuating the truth. She insinuate lies. I don't know. I thought we was doing good when she said pray for us up until she started doing other stuff. My family not fucking with what she was doing on that interview with Jason Lee. That was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
How hard is it to separate yourself from the negativity and the toxicity when it's family? It's not just a friend that you can kind of cut off and leave in the past. It's
family too, they can get cut off.
But on this side of this path, this journey that you're on, how hard is it to distance yourself from that type of environment? Or is it easy?
I don't know. I always been a family person when I was a kid. And then when I grew up, when I blew up, nigga, I had my first show, I incorporated my family in it. I didn't have to bring my mom, my dad, my sisters on that motherfucker. I did that. That was my choice. And then for it to blow up in my face and then for them to paint a picture her to paint a picture I didn't want that for her or, or I didn't have nothing to do with what's going on.
Yeah.
So, and it's fine. I don't want no credit, but what the fuck is wrong with you?
Who doesn't say that, right? A rapper blows up and it immediately the whole, people don't hear the stories because it's usually more personal. It's in the city.
Right.
But they're all the people in the city oh, you ain't take me. You could have took me with you, or you don't give everybody else shine. It's always the same case. Everybody else wants to shine off somebody, but the bottom line is,
they don't want to work for it.
Yeah, but the bottom line is there's a light that's shed around that person, and everybody around you has a chance at that limelight, and some people get in.
Right.
So for anybody to say that it isn't because of you would be wild. You know what I mean? Because you're literally shining a light around your siblings, around the people around
Amen.
you. And
I like how you put that. Oh God, let them know. For real, I be too humble.
Yeah.
But shout out to my jeweler.
Yeah,
AP got me right.
AP.
Miami. No, for real, I got some new pieces.
He fell asleep, but he woke up.
You see my stuff outside?
He just woke up.
You see my clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, you seen that?
Wait, what? You what?
Oh, never mind.
You said the clothes?
Yeah.
What, in the whip?
No.
Oh, no. I didn't see.
I'm talking about when Blueface got his dad to kick my stuff out.
Oh, yeah, yes, I did. I was going to ask you about that. What was that like for you? How did that feel?
I think it's weird. That's what I'm saying. He didn't just, and it's just, okay. Let me start by saying this first. I've been moved out. Was somewhere else. But it's all that stuff wasn't just my stuff, it was my son's stuff. I wanted to keep it at his dad's house because it's too much stuff to keep traveling, all his toys, his cribs. I have to get new stuff for my, so to pack it all up to just weird. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You know what that is. I think everybody in here knows when a man hurts a little bit differently. We go through stages, and the first one is that oh, I'm pissed. First it's heartbreak. Let me try to get her back.
But you don't think?
And then it's anger, and it's rage, and it's I want everything out of that fucking house.
He begged me to come back home. Yeah. He did all the and I'm like, no, bro. On God, you are stopping me from actually going. And then it was Holy Spirit said no. I was already And then when I hear a strong no, leave, I'm like, damn, I gotta go. And then as much as I kept forcing it, the phone calls, the shit he be saying, okay, I got some more receipts.
Here we go.
Receipts are good. Receipts are good.
He start calling, Chrisean.
Don't do anything you don't want to do.
Right.
I want to do it. Because, you know, everybody got me fucked up at this point. They really do. Everybody got me messed up, bro. For real. Keep playing with me. Because they know I won't slap them.
Well, no more slapping people. You are
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why they playing even harder. They know I can't slap them. I'm on probation.
I was just gonna say.
Like, they know what's up. They're weird. Like, it got worse.
It's part of the test, right? Like, it's part of the test.
Part of the test.
It is, though.
Man.
When you give your life to the Lord, there's all those tests that come your way that you're constantly being tested.
I know, but there's always that thought, like, another one.
Yeah. No, I know. There's always that thought, like, if I just slap one of them, they'll all shut
No,
up and fall in line.
send me the job.
Don't say
Guess
that.
who's going to
Nah,
jail?
God forbid. I was playing, but you get what I'm saying, yo. Like, y'all keep playing with me, yo. Like, I don't like when people keep playing with my son either. Like, his grandmother's worse. Did you see that?
I didn't see the grandmother part.
Oh, you need to do your little research.
Yeah.
So we could talk about the real shit.
Let's talk about it, though.
Right.
What did his grandma do?
She just calling him retarded online, saying things, weird things, insinuating things just to make me look like whatever.
Oh, you talking about Blueface, mom?
Yes.
Yeah. She's been saying a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. But, like, it seems like...
What? Like a gimmick for them? For clout?
For her?
No, demonic and sick that is.
Yeah. But that's what she's been kind of... I mean, she's also trying to stay in the limelight. And then the best way for her to stay in the limelight, the most... Like, who's checking for her on any other day unless she's talking about you? Who's really checking for her right now? You?
No.
Is there anybody checking for her?
I don't follow.
You know what I mean? There's people that are known only for speaking about other people. And that's it. Nobody's really checking for them to see what they
Real.
got.
So then he start texting. He start like messaging her on the app just so she can screenshot the lie he told her to make me look like a weirdo. I don't like that.
But that is what I was saying is when we lose our... I always say, like, when you lose control, you lose control. When you lose control of a possession, you lose control of your mind. That's how men operate, right? Like, have one of you lose your wallet right now. You seen what happened the other day when I lost my credit card, right? When men lose a possession, we lose our mind. A woman is our strongest possession for a lot of us. Like, that's the one that you don't dare go somewhere else. We don't want to see you with another man. We don't want another man to touch you. We don't want that other man to get your attention, to get your words. Like, look at a woman will obviously trip out when she sees her man fucking around. But a man, he's ready to kill everything and anything around him. You know what I'm saying? So it first starts with, don't leave me, girl. You know what I mean? They start hitting you with that. And then it immediately turns, if you fucking leave me, I swear to God, everybody around you's dead. It starts crazy ass threats. Oh, I'm gonna throw all your shit out. Now we'll see what happens. And they're hoping that because the don't leave me girl didn't work, so now they're hoping that the threat will keep you to or get you to stay. And then the next stage is marry me. I'll get married to you right now. I'll drop my whole life. Everything's gone. Marry me.
Let me show you.
You know, that's the toxic man. So does it sound like that's what happened?
Man, that nigga need help. For real. It's not fun. Deadass.
Hopefully,
I could tell.
Hopefully he's getting it. Hopefully he's reading the Bible like you were. He got his,
We was reading the word, we was praying. He was making.
You know, they are crazy. I mean, I think that that's true. Like women and men, I had to stop. David's been playing for a while, so it's a great interview. So you know, getting her to open up, I think that men and women do handle things differently. But I just think that you know, Blueface, he wants to dog you, and then if you don't comply, he goes straight to he double hockey sticks. You know, when it comes to her, like he goes like you know, and to think like you've been incarcerated, like not for to me, it's not like a lot of people have been incarcerated way longer than him and have done more, you know, changing than he has done. But as far as these women are concerned, he already is showing that he's still you know, playing in her face. And I believe that she gave up a lot. She gave up so much, you know, to to get him where he is. Look at where you know the restaurant opened. She was there. People was, you know, her fans were supporting the restaurant, and now, you know, I don't know which. I don't remember where I saw it first, where they said they're no longer supporting the restaurants, and now you got the backup coming in, the girl that's been like the third wheel since they were in high school, and it wasn't even Jaden. Jaden, he was going with the dentist before, and she wasn't a dentist at the time before Jaden. So let's really talk about it. Then him, Jaden, and this other girl, Jiggy, was in a polygamous relationship. Shout out to Jiggy. She's pregnant now. She's beautiful. She looks beautiful. They were in a polygamous relationship, and Jaden got jealous about that. So, you know, she's having his child. And so, you know, Jiggy is on the outs because, you know, Jaden is upset. So it's never really has been like really just a Jaden and him. So I wish people would stop with that narrative. You got to go back and do your homework. But this girl that was there before Jaden, Angelina, who is now supposedly a dentist that went on live to do a question, a Q&A with his mother because Blueface stood her up. You gotta be, I'm just she couldn't work on my teeth if I knew they was falling out and I was going to get some new ones. She couldn't. Wouldn't be able. You cannot be that dense to see that this lady is not using you. The one thing that I will give her, his mother tried to get her to say some stuff that was not true about the baby, and she had to say, you know, what this man has been telling her behind the scenes. That is his child. Like we already knew. He took a DNA test. That's why I said it's time for people to start paying for saying like the test is fake. Because if you do your research, the doctor is real. She still is there on real. Put it in the search engine yourself. They're not giving you any information about that blood test. I don't care who you are. And the girl debunked the channel that said that they called and they gave them the information because they gave them a code off the test that she posted. It's a lie. The girl like, we don't even open that late. So no. It's a whole process that they have to go through. She had to go through a whole process to get a copy of the test. If you guys remember on Crazy and in Love, she balled the test up. Once it came back 99.9% his, she balled the test up and threw it in his face. Do you guys remember? No, because half of you didn't watch. Some people didn't watch, so they just out here running it. His other baby mother knows that that's his child. She does. But let's not forget what she did say about Chrisean terminating his baby. She told Blueface, you give me $100K, I'll do it myself. She put that on Twitter. Come on, you Jaden lovers that want to say that, oh, we're just harping on Jaden, we need to leave, she's a better parent. Who says that? What adult, competent, mature grown woman, even if you do have something going on with somebody because you're dealing with the same person, what competent grown woman says that about a child that's coming into the world, that you would unalive them if your baby father gave you $100K? You would do the unaliving, like via, I don't think I can say that other word also, either. When you go get rid of a baby, she'd do it for 100K. If her baby father gave her 100K, that she would do it. These are things that don't go away, that can't be erased, and people have can't be erased, and people have copies of them. You can erase it because you said it, but somebody already got the snapshot of it. And when they put it up and put it in people's face, some people just don't want to. Oh, I'm not looking over it. I'm not doing that. I didn't see that. When my eyes is closed, I don't believe it. So you got to do one thing or the other. And so she just told, she told you a little while ago all about her sister, all about, her son, and she wanted to leave those things in. She has been gone. When she did the live stream when she did the live stream, she tried to answer the phone and tried to not say anything, but she had to tell him. He kept calling, when she first answered the phone, he said, "Oh, you answered? I thought you blocked me. I've been trying to call you. You won't answer the phone." Go listen to the streams. She did Tylil's stream, and then she did I like the second stream that she did with I forget his name right now. I forget his name, the second stream, but it was a very good stream. They did part of it on the farm where they were taking care of and learning how to take care of animals, and they were taking care of the animals. I like that stream better. I think they had a better connection. He was way more mature, and he got what she was saying when it comes to her faith, because his, both of them, are believers of God, but I think he got it more. The energy was more. I think Tylil was just excited. He was very, very excited to have her come on his stream, right? Because they all started out with Kai Sanat. Shout out to him. He's doing well or whatever. Anybody that's doing well, I take my hat off to them. Survivor speaks not a hate, never been a hate over here. But when she starts popping her ish, they expect on the other side, because that's what they're used to when Blueface is home or when she was with him. Y'all don't get the same grace. He was not dating you. He was not sleeping you. Jade, she was not, that y'all wasn't in a three-way relationship. Carcuckoo, you guys, even though you got pop, tell them why you got pop, popped. Tell them why. It's just not just sunset get her. You were throwing things at this girl. Now, after you threw the second thing at her and hit her in the head, he told you stop before I let her loose on you, and you hit her in her head with a glass jar. Tell the truth. And that's what he was like, you know what? And she was defending you when you started picking at her, as we see you do with anybody online, including your daughter. Your biological daughter, that tell the story about how you didn't raise her all of her life, and the judge gave her father custody of her for some years. Tell that story, the truth about how that happened, not the lie. Tell the truth. Do you know what it takes for a judge to take a child away from a mother? I'll just leave it there. Let's just get back into the interview. I'll leave it there. I will leave it there. That's all I'll say about that. I gotta make sure. So when I do end this video, people will leave comments, and I'm gonna hold all comments, because people like the way to, you do a video and then I'm busy. Sometimes I don't get to, I have a bunch of people. I like to respond to everybody's comment when they comment after the fact. But some people like to go and leave comments underneath that I wouldn't allow to stay on my page otherwise. So yeah, there is a feature. I'll be turning it on when this video is off. Hold all comments, but I want to do it now. I'll do it after the video is over. After I stop the live, which I think I'm going to just skip around a little bit. I think we are already here, though, where I would go. So we're already at this part. So I'm not going to skip to that. Child, I think we're already here. I was just showing you that's their playlist. So that's the playlist where you can skip around. And I want to say we're at 107. And I think I wanted to hear this part of it. So I'm gonna let it play to 114.01. And then I may just skip past the next place. But shout out to Petey. Anybody know me? No, they better not say nothing bad about Petey. Don't play with my Petey. Now, Petey is a little brother, and she's saying that, he just committed to another, a college. He's married, married dad of two. So if Janet, or whatever the ex-manager decides to do an interview, tell a story about how you slept with her brother, and the wife, had the pop, pop, pop. Yeah, tell that one. Okay.
Making progress.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I want to say stuff so bad, but
Did the Pink Panther just come through? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Right on time.
Oh shit. So I was waiting on you. I thought you were like pulling something out.
I thought we had
Okay.
No, you don't need to. I was just saying, like,
I was.
you were sitting there like deep into thought. Yeah.
I'm like, should I?
That inner battle.
Yeah, that's conviction. Go ahead.
You got a tattoo right here.
Yeah.
Is that something you plan on covering up?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, when am I going to do it? Who's going to do it? Can somebody do it for me?
There's definitely people that could do it. This is we live in a new day and age now. Where
No,
women,
they can.
Hell yeah, they can.
But the one that did it, I thought he was going to be able to do it. And he like, Chrisean, I can't do it. I said, what?
Can't cover it.
Yeah, the one that did this.
Mm-hmm. You can get it half removed and then go over it, make it something completely different.
Yeah, they got some laser shit.
They got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's laser shit. Seem like that'll be painful right there. On the side
But I low key, okay. Y'all probably don't want to hear it.
Let's hear it.
Sometimes you go tell us anyways.
I feel like, what I feel like? I feel like, I don't know. It's like Albon is. I can't explain it. Like, we locked in.
You are.
Yeah.
Like I lock in with people. I don't know how to not lock in.
Off Junior alone, y'all locked in.
Yeah, you never.
Not even if Chrisean Jesus wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. Just y'all soul tie. That's what it is.
That's because when you love strong, and there's bits and pieces of that individual that you'll always love, and that's okay. I mean, it's completely okay. I try to tell people this shit all the time, like,
But it's fucking for sure. Not like fucking, but like,
yeah.
Chrisean, you gotta go. We gotta go. Like, you can't keep sitting and waiting.
Yeah.
You already did that. It didn't work. So what are you doing now? So like, all right.
I
see how I was
get that
outside
kind of
yesterday?
tattoo covered up, Lord.
That used to be hard for me to do because
You're worried about the backlash.
I'm worried about what he'll say
Yeah, you can't
on the
stand next to
internet.
nobody.
I don't care what he say to me. Fuck him. Like, not like that, but I don't care what he say to me. But it's just like what he'll do, it will ruin the situation with that person.
Yeah.
Like, that person probably don't even want to look my way ever again, work with me, nothing because of that.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of those.
For sure.
So
you know how I say, like, when we lose. Go ahead.
But I don't think like he lost his grip off me though. Like I don't like, it's not like he don't have that.
Yeah.
Like that.
When you lose control, you lose control.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And that losing control of that, and then you go public.
What?
Morgan State.
I thought we was gonna keep that under the rug.
She said, "Do your research." Hey.
Oh my God!
Throw all that shit out. Go in the closet right now.
That's
Get
why everything
everything.
on the
Get it the
curb.
fuck out.
That's what did it.
You know. That's the. And I'm not sitting there
But he
justifying it.
cool. Like I don't like, you know. I mean, all right. We broke up, but I don't talk to people, so I just started randomly giving in on talking on people because I don't flirt back. So I'm like, damn. Okay, I still got the juice. Cool. For real. So I was fucking with it, but it wasn't like forced for real. Like when I didn't go public with him. A fan found us booed up, or he posted like a picture of like the window of my high-rise penthouse in Baltimore. I posted it before, so they like, oh, they're like, so
detectives.
Yeah, so but the internet made our relationship like go straight to boyfriend girlfriend. I'm like, hold on, we not we still trying to figure each other out. I don't know if he had a situationship or and I don't want to know because we not that serious.
Yeah,
type shit. Mm-hmm. But I genuinely fuck with him. Like, I could call him now. He'd be like, hey, mommy, I love you. Like, shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's that.
So
You can see the little blushing.
I fuck with him, but I need to let time tell me if I really fuck with him. Like, I'm still celibate too. So I love that out of all of this because, like, I feel like having sex with a premature relationship, like a relationship that's not established,
fucks everything up.
It fucks everything up. It makes it weird. Mm-hmm. So, like, I don't know. We can get in the nitty gritty without it being just toxic or demonic or like it's not.
Yeah, get to know me first.
Yeah.
Especially
get
everything that you've been through. You know, like it's just you got to be able to accept me for me. Yeah. Instead of us just jumping into it. Well, you can't tell me 2 years later that you got a problem.
The hype, the money. I don't know what he's telling people. Cause I'm big, bro. He could be telling the next bitch, "Oh yeah, I'm just using her for her clout and money. I don't really like her like that." Like I look at everybody like that. I don't trust nobody. Like, but okay, yeah, my googly eyes and shit. Yeah, but so niggas know, nigga, I'm not with my baby dad. I'm with another nigga because I'm outside, nigga. Where the niggas at? Not like that, but like that. Yeah. Cause like I swear to God, people think no, it's not that. It's not that. This is not that. For real.
You say you don't really trust nobody or maybe get to trust anybody. Who do you get to have counsel with? Like,
Arista, my sister-in-law. Well, ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's somebody that you can confidently come to and say, this is how I'm feeling, girl. This is what's...
I mean, I feel like I could talk to y'all like... I could talk to anybody. I feel like I talk to everybody about my story just to push them to the next level.
Mm-hmm. Do you go to therapy at all? Have you tried that?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No.
Is that something you want to do?
No. I mean, okay, look.
You're kind of going through therapy right now, but
yeah, exactly. I'm good at being transparent with y'all, and then it healed a little something. So when I leave today, that's all I needed.
Okay, so Danza and Kate are the therapists.
I think between church, the Danza Project, and a little bit of therapy, you'll be feeling like weight off your shoulders.
The weight is off my shoulders. Y'all the one that brought me back.
I mean,
I was Gucci. I'm straight
for sure. But you're carrying a burden. Like
God carry my burden. Okay, I'm going through it. Nah, it's like this thing that my body automatically do. Like it's okay. Like God got it.
Yeah.
This ain't mine. This ain't that. Chill out. Stop thinking.
It's not a bad filter to go through. That's not a bad filter to run it through. Like, you know what? Let me stop tripping. God got it. That's not a bad way to appease the mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is this the new Chrisean?
What?
This, you right now. This is who you are now.
Mature. I feel like my brain wasn't fully developed. Like at 19, with so much money, so much clout.
Come on, right? Gonna have some fun
with a crib. Like it was what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was some hood shit, but it was like
real.
I don't know. Can't explain it.
Yeah, I understand it.
It was what it was.
Yeah, but it's life.
But that's the other thing. It blessed me too.
Absolutely.
You know?
For sure.
So
everybody knows your name.
I won't take it back. What I
thought about one thing.
She's like, some of it. Yeah.
Some of it.
The cool thing is you have more story to tell. It ain't over. You're not stuck behind a wall where you never getting out. It's not like this is the last people left. Like, you just getting started on a whole new chapter. You got a lot more to give and show. So have pride and be confident in knowing that. That should be exciting. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a reason to wake up and put that smile on and be somebody. Like, if you lose that, you out the game.
Oh, no, so I watch all the Chrisean Love scenes and stuff, and I was never happy. Like, it was times when I was happy, but I was drunk, but I was never happy. I used to sit, like, in a dark space knowing I don't belong here.
You were locked into a world that wasn't where you belonged.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't be happy there.
At all.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So that's all of the interview that I'm going to play. If you want to watch the rest of that interview, go over. It's not too much left. Go over to the Danza Project and watch the rest of it. I've been here for 2 hours and over 2 hours. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Shout out to Universal Tea with Marie for the support for the channel. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. And I will be ending the show the way I normally do by advising you that men get breast cancer too because of the stigma surrounding the word breast. We have changed the word breast to peck and or chest cancer over here on the Survivor Speaks channel. If that's going to get men to believe and get other people to break the stigma that men will get breast cancer too, then that's what we are willing to do over here on the Survivor Speaks channel here on at Survivor Nation. So I just wanted to continue to break that stigma and advise that men get breast cancer too. And to all of my ladies, please make sure that you continue to get your needs and make sure that you are all right. And don't you dare let anybody come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I'm Survivor Speaks. I'll see you guys in the next video, a live stream or video. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. Peace. Survivor Speaks is the name at the end of the day. People love me or hate me, I don't care either way. Breast cancer busted through like a thief in the night. A cancer's ass was knocked out before the end of the fight. A champion coming through, knocking everything out. It's just hard if you see, I do nothing for clout. Just like cancer, I'll let nothing take me out. So be respectful when you step foot inside of my house. Over here to have your ass escorted on out. So hop up out the bushes, wipe your feet, take a seat, and get comfortable and chill with your girl. Survivor Speaks, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Who, what? I'm Survivor Speaks.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's time for you to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you get a notification each and every time.